Weather coverage you can count on with Chief Meteorologist Kate McKenna and the Wave 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
We've had quite a bit of rain rolling through North Alabama. Not a lot in the way of intense thunderstorm activity. Strongest part of this line came through parts of Franklin County out into Lawrence County. And now if you look closely, you can actually see where the cold front is located. It's this thin line of rain right here through Lawrence and Limestone counties and then extending down into parts of Marion County. Heaviest rain for us is still farther toward the east, and as I show you the wider view, look at what we've got farther to the north where the colder air is. We've got that changeover from rain to snow up into Kentucky, a little bit of mix around Middle Tennessee, and some light snow showers up into Missouri and Arkansas. Now for us, we can see that changeover here in North Alabama as the temperatures are starting to drop and we'll have just enough moisture left in place. I'll show you what that looks like on future radar in just a second, but look at how much rain we've been picking up. I told you this time yesterday that as this was going to be rolling through, we'd be picking up about an inch of rain. And for many spots, if you're looking at an average, we're about right there. Over 1.25 inches in Muscle Shoals, just shy of 3/4 of an inch in Huntsville, just over that amount in Fayetteville, and the rain is just now arriving in Scottsboro and Fort Payne, so that's the reason why those totals are a little bit lower. Decatur, we have not been reporting any data from Decatur. That weather station's gone down. We haven't received temperature data either, so that's the reason why it looks like they haven't seen any rain when in fact they have. So let's give you a rundown of what we're expecting here. We're going to get that quick changeover to a little bit of wintry mix, specifically that chance for some freezing drizzle and freezing rain. A few slick spots are going to be possible tomorrow morning. It is bitterly cold when you factor in the wind chill both tomorrow and Friday. And that chance for some snow flurries, we've been talking about 2 shots at winter weather, one of them tonight, another one of them on Friday. That second shot is looking a little bit less likely as that system stays farther toward the east. So we'll talk about that in just a second. But tomorrow, just to remind you, looks like this. Cold, in a word. Temperatures, actual temperatures in the mid-30s during the afternoon, feeling even colder. Future radar shows us this. The rain that we've got right now continues to track eastward, and here's that changeover that I was talking about. There's 2 o'clock tomorrow morning. And as we do see that chance for some mix, we are going to be right on the freezing mark. So that's not really going to lend itself for a lot of ice accretion on top of the road surfaces. Most roads are just going to stay wet. Talking about bridges and overpasses, though, remember, because they start to cool down first because of that cold air circulating underneath, there's the chance for some slick spots on elevated surfaces, but that's going to be a higher risk farther north where the temperatures are a little bit lower. Regardless, we're pretty much done with this past 7 a.m. All of this is tracking eastward. The rest of the day is dry and cloudy and windy and cold. When we talk about a glaze of ice, it's going to be less than 1/10 of an inch of ice accumulation here, so icy bridges, but power outages and anything like that really not in the cards for tonight and tomorrow. Look at the wind, gusting up to 30 miles per hour through tomorrow morning. That's going to be making it feel like we are in the teens tomorrow morning, upper teens at that for a large part of the area. And as we get into the afternoon, with the actual temperatures in the mid-30s, it's going to be feeling like low to mid-20s in many spots because of the wind chill. And by Friday morning, it's not any better. Temperatures are going to be in the 20s, feeling like single digits and lower teens. 7-day forecast shows that 10% chance for a flurry. That's the second chance for winter weather that I was talking about that we've been advertising so far this week. Looking less and less likely, but flurries are a possibility. Certainly going to be cold enough. 34 degrees is your high on Friday, 23 Friday morning. The weekend's looking pretty nice right now. Sunshine, but cold temperatures, lows in the 20s, highs in the 40s. And then by Tuesday, another chance for a rain-snow mix. You're giving it a 40% shot. Overnight lows back down into the 20s, mid-20s by Wednesday morning.